J.J. Watt tweeted his love for Houston's restaurant scene, calling it one of the most underrated food cities in the world. Look at that. Millions of people probably agreeing with him. Joining us live right now to talk more about this is David Cordúa, chef at the Lymbar restaurant, and Melissa Stewart, executive director with the Greater Houston chapter of the Texas Restaurant Association. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you both. And I was just telling you, you're absolutely one of Houston's treasures. And so it is ridiculous that we aren't, I think, thought more highly up, but we're getting there, right? How are you feeling about what J.J. Watt has to say that we're underrated?
Well, all the love, because it's really true. And from somebody who we know our athletes consume a lot of calories to keep up their strength, and he's traveled so extensively. For him to really acknowledge that Houston is where the food scene is great. We are becoming known. We, in a lot of circles, we are known as the culinary capital of the South, but I think some of our earnestness gets in our way.
Well, I know Houstonians know your name all too well. I mean, such a gem here, so much talent in you. What is your thought when I mean, it's got to be frustrating to be creating these delicacies and then it really not be that recognized around the country?
I think it is, and the James Beard nominees show that, right? We have 10 nominees, 10 semifinalists this round, and what's really awesome about the Houston dining scene is it's reflective of its people. And Stephen Kleinberg, professor at Rice, has always said that Houston is the way the rest of the country is going to look in 10 years. And in that sense, we're eating the way the rest of the country is going to eat in 10 years. So people have taken notice. It's not a secret anymore.
Yeah, that's good to hear, that it seems like we're going in the right direction anyway. Okay, so it seems like a lot of times people really know the Michelin Star, and that seems to have so much prestige. Why not in Houston? What's going on there, and is that a possibility?
Well, it's interesting because the Michelin Stars are really based around where they're doing their travel guides. And so you have to be a city where they're doing a travel guide. And at this time, Houston's not one of those cities. Now, I think if you'll come and spend more than 36 hours with us, you'll know we're a great place to be. But that's really the reason. We have chefs who are here that have been awarded stars, but they're maybe for restaurants that aren't in our population today.
David, tell us about Lymbar. What's it like? What do you love about it? What is your specialty?
Well, it's a really cool space. It's the original Sears building, which is now the Ion, and it's Houston's first technology hub. And we're kind of the heart and hearth of it. We kind of created a little cozy living room. It's named after my grandmother's house in Michelin, the street that my grandparents moved to, and I was born and raised there.
I wondered the story behind the name, and I didn't know. Okay.
And it was our family doing South American food, the Droobies doing Lebanese cuisine, and we're doing a kind of a fusion of Latin and Mediterranean. My wife happens to be Mexican Lebanese as well. So it's just the way that we like to host and the way that we like to eat.
Well, in Houston we don't call it fusion, we call it family, right?
Yeah, it's just the way we eat.
That's a good way to put it. So what do we all do? I mean, does it help when we're talking food and we're doing reviews and everything to spread the word? How do Houstonians help us all get a better rap on what we have to offer?
All we do is talk about food.
We are the eating out city of in the U.S.
How many restaurants do we have?
More than 10,000.
That just blows my mind.
And it's our entertainment. It's what we do.
It is, yeah. It seems like everything is based on food, whether it's a party or a special occasion or a death in the family. It doesn't matter, right? It's all based around that meal and that food. It's something comforting, I guess, for us all.
Well, only humans can cook.
Right.
And food is how we show love. And so it's a really great way to bring everything together.
Yeah. Oh, that's a powerful way to end this conversation. Thank you both for being here. So great to see you. Come back to see us on Houston's Morning Show again.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks,
all right.
Congratulations.
Happy eating.
Thank you.